Put this there. So we go there. Okay, so I've been looking on. How do you say that shit? I think it's called Duns and Bradstreet. Duns and Bradstreet is like where you register your business and you have all your business ratings and stuff. I guess it's something like Better Business Bureau, right? Is that what it's like? So I guess it's like Equifax for business. Yeah, Equifax is for business. So I'm looking up since we found out all this new information. We just keep getting these breadcrumbs and we just like following them and shit, right? So I had searched the Philadelphia Family Court, and that shit showed right up. It's right there on the fucking registered business form. So then I said, okay, I do know, I get that the United States of America, the U.S.A, is a corporation, but a corporation cannot have the authority to lock your person up, your physical body. Because if a corporation had that authority, McDonald's can lock you up if you don't order the double cheese. I'm not trying to be funny, like serious. McDonald's Happy Meal. You want a not Happy Meal? Oh, bitch, you going to jail. Nigga, did you just steal from that fucking store for food to eat? Oh, you going to jail. It's the same shit. If it's ridiculous for McDonald's to lock you up for not choosing their meal, then it's just as ridiculous to have the court system lock you up over some bullshit, some money. Now, the only thing I haven't learned yet is how to, there's a difference between your bond if it's a loss of life. So everything can be paid with the fine. How do I say this shit right? Excuse me. You could find, you pay for, all right, so you know how, ooh, I threw some trash on the ground. Now they fined it me $20, right? So, ooh, I crashed my car into the bus. They supposed to fine you, give you a fine. Am I saying that word right? Fine, like FINE. That's what you're supposed to get a fine. You pay it, and that's a wrap. Your physical body doesn't have anything to do with this shit. If you fucking listening to what I'm saying and you understand that every one of our fucking men and women in jail ain't supposed to be in there. You don't agree? What's your statement? You agree that the corporation gets to judge on them? Is that what you agree? Because I don't agree that the court get to judge their crime. I agree that the tribe get to judge their crime. See, we have a different belief system. And what I'm saying is this only works if you let it work. If a cop come over to you and say, I'm about to lock you up, if you put your hands out for them cuffs, you agree. If you read the United States commercial code, then you'll see that your judge is just a referee unless it's a Supreme Court judge. The Supreme Court is the only legal governmental court system that can give you sentencing.
Why is
I don't fucking know.
what imbues them with authority?
Just go ahead and teach your part, guys, because I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just asking questions.
So everybody got a different belief system. Some people believe that you just defeated. You just defeated. You can't win with them because they have a counter for everything that you want to say that they're doing that's wrong. And they are going to have a counter for that. How else will they keep their shit going like this? So what do you do? Just say, damn, well, let's just concede, conform. Let's just do it. Because we don't have enough people to fight. I don't believe in that belief system. I believe in fighting you first and then getting around to talking about the problem.
I believe that people are so uninformed and misinformed, they have the slightest idea of who they should be. But they got a lot of energy to go out and do something.
Do you know who you should be fighting? Who should we be fighting? Do you have an idea?
Yeah.
Who?
So
Oh, I'm doing a video. I don't know if you're what's happening, but if you have pointers, get the pointers out.
yeah,
So you made a comment, and I'm asking you to elaborate on that. And
saying
you dropped your voice.
saying you fight yourself. You said, do you have an idea who should be fighting? Tell me. That's my idea.
I got the worst migraine. Fuck. Okay. Where are we at? Is we by the Einstein? So I entered the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and they have a DUNS number. Then I entered the Central Intelligence Agent, and they had a DUNS number. And I'm saying to myself, you know that they're a corporation, you know that, but the problem that I'm struggling with is, if they're a corporation, why are they acting as a government entity? And why are we allowing the people who playing in a role to have that kind of supreme authority over us? The only reason why this is working is because you don't have your 100 men in your tribe to go to the prison, because all you need is 100. You only need 100 men to form your own government. That's it. And we can't even put 100 fucking men together to go to the prisons and request the release of our prisoners of wars, because they are being held. That's tribunal, right? They're being held against their will in a tribunal, and that's illegal. That's fraud in this country. How many of y'all got people in jail right now that you love and you won't go put money on their books? Why would you put money on their books when they millionaires in there? Like that's the whole thing. You're agreeing to a system, but you're not agreeing, you're not benefiting from all of the system. You're a millionaire, but you're going to jail and they only get $35,000 off you a year for being in there. So if you got 50,000 prisoners in the prison, you times that by $35,000 a year, they get that for just room and board. That's what the warden gets, the prison system, the owner of the prison gets that. And then he gets some kind of fee from the government to hold. It's just all this money. So the way the guy broke it down on Twitter, one of these prison owners, he said he made $7 million his first year, and he only made a $10,000 investment. He made $7 million off of us in 12 months, and all he put down was $10,000 to buy some niggas. Listen to what I'm telling you. Every fucking man, woman, and child, because they do this to our children too, who's currently locked up, are prisoners of war. They're not prisoners of a crime. They're prisoners of war. And you're just allowing it to happen. I don't understand how you have broken down policies where this government is going to China to go get those two misinformed white girls who were fucking smuggling drugs. Oh, no, we weren't really doing it. Somebody put it in our bag. You go get them. This motherfucking country go get, they recognized colored folk, non-colored folk. So they claim that it's only 40 million of niggas in this country. They claim it's only 40 million niggas in this country. But 40 million niggas is enough But y'all just waiting for somebody else to show you on YouTube how they doing something, going around with their cameras and their billboards, talking about RNA and DNA, or talking about let's get these batteries and transformers together so we can get some superpowers. Y'all want to do all of that. You want to walk in the grass and connect with the earth. You want to do all of this shit that doesn't bring into fruition change. When you can fucking go with your tribe, with your team. You know the hood is your tribe, right? You know the hood is your tribe. You can go to your hood, my nigga, and you can get your tribe. And all 100 of y'all can go to the local jail and request the release of every nigga on block C, D, and A. Do you understand the depth of that fucking statement I just made? Everything I'm telling you can be looked up in the fucking the U.S. What is it? Constitutional Code? No, UCC. Oh, Universal Commercial Code. The U.S. codes as the public laws, the Privacy Act. Like, just read. If you don't know what you're reading, just say, I think somebody lying to me. Tell me some truth. You fuck around with the Google search and you never know what's gonna pop up. I would just type in US codes and see what come up. Type in UCC and see what come up. Type in Public Law 7310, see what come up. Type in the Privacy Act of 1974. The Privacy Act of 1974 says that the credit bureau cannot report unless you work for the government. Everything on your credit report is fraud. You have a slander and defamation of character and reckless endangerment lawsuit against Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, because they are fucking your life up by fraudulently lying on your habits of spending, your purchases. They're getting information from people who might not like you. Yo, I'm talking. Fucking bust. That's that shit right there. They be on cue like a motherfucker. Every time I'm giving good information, look at this. I'm up. So we have multiple ways that we can fight. And for all you lazy motherfuckers, that nigga called me lazy. For all you lazy motherfuckers who don't want to do nothing, and I'm not talking about the ones who sick and can't move their bodies. I'm talking about the ones who only move their fucking mouth and never do nothing. You can actually do nothing. I've also given that as an option. 7 days, sit on your ass and don't do nothing. Don't go to work, don't go to school, don't participate in society. That's also an option. If you have options to be on top, why do you keep choosing to be on the bottom? Why? I can't look at these motherfuckers and take them serious. I just can't. But you know that me and my little self who lazy, who don't be doing nothing, I do recall a news article about me actually going to the courthouse to fight for the rights of all of the women. And I do recall I was there alone with my children. So for that motherfucker that called me lazy, because I won't use a battery and a transmitter to turn green and kill everybody trying to attack me, I want you to look up how y'all pronounce me in your low tongue, Fadea Ward. Just type that shit into fucking Google before you ever call me fucking lazy again. I have a history that is proven through videos, audios, and fucking interviews for decades of me in the field doing work for you motherfuckers who won't do shit. And I don't give a fuck about a battery and a transmitter. You know how many fucking staffs I done made that has done shit? And you talking about something small like a fucking transmitter and a battery? You know them fucking Egyptians thought their battery was so great too until it burnt out. And now everybody running around to oh, the pyramids, the pyramids. It's a fucking battery that they use to get their green superpower so they won't let nobody fuck with them. I'm talking about going deeper than that. You could be in whatever world or dimension you want to be in, but when you in this one right here and the cop can come up to you and lock your ass up, or a white man can come and hang you from a tree in 2021, hang you from a motherfucking tree and y'all niggas think you free. That fucking boy was killed trying to get Skittles in an Arizona iced tea. He was killed by a fucking white man who's still walking around eating fucking cheesesteaks and chilling. It took another white man to try to take this nigga out, and he doing y'all time. Cause you just weak. I'm just telling you, this is how I feel about you. You will never have to question how Fadia feels. You will never, because I'm speaking the words and the English that you understand. I don't know how else to say this. You have the ability right now, if you can get 99 other people who claim that they want to see some kind of change, you might have to turn your attention to the white people because they're the only one willing to do something. I'm sorry. Our people just won't do it. They just won't. Even when they was fucking with Malcolm X, it was people inside of the camp fucking with it. What's the other one you always talk about? The dude, Pan-African dude. What's his name? Garvey, the Garvey guy, infiltrated. Dr. King, stabbed in the chest by a black woman. You niggas is corrupted. I can't trust you to fucking follow through on anything, and I can't trust you to trust yourself to do what you're supposed to do for you. But I'm going to still give you the information that I have contracted myself to fucking do because I follow through. You only need 100 niggas to go get whoever the fuck out of prison you want. Now, if your prisoner... Larry Hoover? Who's that?
We ain't got to wait for the aliens to get Larry Hoover.
Oh, I thought that was Dr. York.
Oh, we can get Dr. York.
No, the aliens is coming to get Dr. York. Why you? That's they fight. The aliens is coming down here because Dr. York is that important.
I thought they were trying to free Larry Hoover.
I
thought they were trying to get that.
Listen,
so you saying that we don't have to wait for the aliens?
All I'm saying is all you need is 100 people. If your grandfather is still in jail, if Mumia is a part of your family, you fucking lazy niggas. All you gotta do is go get that nigga out. What they gonna do? Shoot y'all? They gonna shoot y'all in front of all these Instagram cameras? When you fucking throw them laws and them codes up there, what they gonna do? If you go to court right now, you tell that judge, listen, sis, you a fucking referee. You got no authority over me because I said so. See what she says. See what she says. Just like when we called that fucking lady on the phone, she ain't understand anything. And we're still sitting in the car. I'm never going to pay again for something I paid for. You will never take my freedom from me again. I'm not going to work for you. I don't respect your court system. I don't respect your fucking cops. No more further than them being human beings. That's it. But you got to decide. You want to keep being a fucking talker. Tuh, I hate talkers. Bitch called me fucking lazy. You can ever fix your fucking mouth to call Fadia lazy. My fucking mouth will send you to a mental hospital. I'm being nice right now because I want you to keep using your battery and charging your body up till it turns green so you can fly around and these cops can't shoot your ass and penetrate your green armor from your transmitter because it's so powerful, your transmitter. You don't know how to transmit. You gotta this nigga said you gotta power up your crystals, bitch. power up my crystals. I gave birth to those crystals. See, you're not where I'm at. You can't have the same conversation with me because you're not where I'm at. I don't have to charge my crystals up. I don't have to talk to my crystals. All I got to do is think, and my crystals will react. You are not there yet. If you're going to approach me with any kind of knowledge of that you think you know more than me, sweetheart, do your research on who this person is that you are fucking coming at, telling me I'm lazy because I'm trying to fight the government. You're an idiot because you just told me your job was trying to take hours from you. But let's not fight that because that's money ain't real. Nigga, if money ain't real, what the fuck? Nigga, if one of y'all bitches say money ain't real one more time, I'm gonna break this shit down to you one more time. Currency, money is the same thing. Bartering is the same thing as money. If a tree is giving you oxygen, what are you giving a tree? Everything is a cash system, whether it's through fiat money or barter money. What part of that are you not getting? If you have to pay to wipe your ass, you have to pay for that tissue. That's money. If the money wasn't real, how are you wiping your ass? How are you paying to live? You don't know that you're not supposed to be paying rent or a mortgage. You're currently still under the veil. So if the money is not real, who's paying your bills? It's asinine to talk all of this shit about money is not real and money is a system. When you're going to work and shooting videos from your job, I can't respect you. I can't respect the person that's saying money is not a thing when you're at work, clocking in and out, getting your check on Friday. Babysitting is fucking money. If you're watching someone's child while they go to work and then they clean your house on the weekend, do you understand that that's money? The transference of currency? What's wrong with you fucking ignorant people? What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Is it just me? Am I really that narcissistic? Because I am starting to agree with everybody else. I might be a fucking narcissist because I can't comprehend the ignorance with you. We can stop and get our mails down here. This is asinine. Look at that bitch. Ooh, y'all look at that bitch. Oh, look at her. Ooh, you nasty. Ooh, look at that. That's a real car. I could kill a lot of people with that. And I wouldn't die.
Why you gotta take?
I'm just saying it's metal. If you could, that's metal. Yeah, that's metal. Y'all better stop. Tell me something. Why you gotta say kill? Kill, kill, kill. They never talk about killing. They just kill y'all. They never talk about eating y'all babies when they kidnap your babies and drink their blood. They just do it. I mean, okay, I'll stop saying, let's kill this nigga. What time this shit even open?
Is it open yet?
I got 2 minutes. I can't. Let me use your phone and check. So again, so y'all will be sending comments to me and we won't see it. Like right now it's saying there's 2 people watching, but when we did our video yesterday, it said 0 people watching. But when I exit out of it, it was a whole conversation somebody was having with us. So if there's nobody watching, how is it comments there? And why do you not show me the comments until I log out? So if y'all are commenting, if we don't respond to y'all comment, it's not because we're not responding. It's because they're not showing us. It's not, nothing's coming up. But for the people that just came in, if you just coming in, I don't know where you at and what we were saying because we're 24 minutes in. But what I was saying is there's no, with all the information that I've been learning, I hate this fucking weed. It's all in my head. It's not in my body. Anyway, what I'm saying is it only takes 100 people. It don't matter what race you are to go to any courthouse or any jail, any prison, and you say that I'm here to retrieve y'all. I'm lupus right now. I'm loopy, so my words is about to get fucked up. What you say is we're here to, what is it, retrieve our prisoners of war? Retrieve our prisoners of war. I mean, I have well over 100 people in my family. I was thinking about going to do this because we got some members in prison when we go home, but I don't want to. Yeah, so I'm having issues with my family. So it's about 1,000 members in my family, just on my mom's side. And we having a family reunion, and I'm calling around to all the majors. And when I call majors, I'm talking about people that's ready to do what you got to do right now. I call them majors, and they like, no, it's too much drama in the fan, so I ain't coming. And I'm sitting here like, I got some shit I need to tell y'all, motherfucker, and y'all ain't coming, huh? So I'm sitting here like, do I waste my time and my money to go to Philadelphia for this family reunion for all of these people to not be ready? I'm so tired of not ready niggas. I don't know what was it about Malcolm Martin and the other ones that they had people that was ready. Y'all new news. The millennials is so accepting of everything now. They so liquidized. Even if they're not even liquidly gay or fluidly flowing, I don't know what you call this shit now. They got so many words. We just was watching this shit about to get bad. Every prophecy that my husband has ever had in his life is came true in the last 2 years. Y'all need to listen to us when we tell you the messenger is not important. You don't have to like us because we fight like cats and dogs. You ain't got to like us because we talk shit about people or to each other. You ain't got to like us. The messenger is not important. What message are we giving y'all? What's the message? Hold on 1 second. See, this shit goes so hard.
Computers can't be ready.
This shit goes so hard. So, all right, let me roll my blunt because I don't want to lose my train of thought. This shit goes so hard. Y'all don't even understand how you're getting fucking screwed over. And we're only telling you this because we see what's screwing us. So, has anybody ever heard of the automatic underwriting system? No, you say. No, you say. Yeah, there you go. That's why you ain't got no house of your own right now. Because the computer that is not humanoid said you're not worthy. I'm about to tell y'all exactly how much money you have right now. Right now. Or should I make you look it up for your fucking self? I'd be just like, I don't even know why I even bother. So we went to the courthouse yesterday. I mean, my mind is going all over the place because it's literally so much that we're actively doing. We go to the courthouse yesterday. What you need? Babe, we have a whole new paper towel rack. I don't know what you did with it. So, I mean, I go from all of these emotions between I'm mad, I'm angry, to I'm happy, I'm sad. It's just so many lies. I'm happy and I'm sad because I know I got these niggas. I got them now. I'm going to be a fucking problem to everybody. But, damn, did you really play me like this all this time? So you telling me, while they try to have us, because this is what it was. Babe, is it open yet?
I don't think so.
So this is what they try to do, babe. They try to make us focus on the fictitious 40 acres and a mule and reparations because they ain't want you to go after your real money. Yo, let's see if they leave this video up or they fuck with me. How do I not fuck myself in telling y'all what y'all need to know?
If you read the letter the fake letter that described real circumstances, one of those parts he said you have to have something that's spinning independently, so it's like a ball.
Can y'all hear him? Talk a bit. Are you talking to me or them? Okay. So 6 months of reading. It's been 6 months now that we've been reading.
The distraction has to be something that's going to float independently and spin independently, so that way, if you're paying attention to that, you're never paying attention to what's actually affecting you.
Right. So it's like the musician, look at this hand, while he doing something with the other hand. Now, y'all want that $2 million reparations. Y'all want y'all 40 acres and a mule. And you getting mad because China got reparations and Holocaust people and all that shit, right? Y'all fighting over that. I want my reparations. They're never going to give us our reparations. They'll never respect us. We just want to be equal to them. We just want to do it. We want to be equal to them. We can read too now. Look at my hair. My hair is neat and clean. I have a bald head. Look at my permed hair. I've gotten rid of all of the nigger. Will you accept me now? Can you please pay me $17 an hour? I know the fee that you're supposed to pay me is $25 because that's what you're paying the white people. But I can survive on $17 an hour. Come on, don't you think I'm worth? Fuck all of that. Fuck that. You are a multi-millionaire. All of your money is currently there for you to access it. You just have to fucking request it. Now, if somebody is sickly and they come in and out of sickness, and then they go back to this years later, the distraction was successful. Because what you're doing is forgetting that you are supposed. This is okay. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but this is what my ancestors were telling me when they said, beat them at their own game. When they say you are rich, you were born rich, you have to get your money. You have puzzle pieces in your life that has always told you about this money that you have being here. Being here. I don't know what else I could tell y'all. You have all the power. You just have to activate it. You just have to do something. You have to do it. If you have a trust of $18 million at 18 and you're well over that, and you want to go, let's just say they put $1 million in your account a year after all of their trading is done and they took off their fees, right? Right now, I'm 43 years old. That means me and my husband have $43 million in this account. That's $43 million of credit. Remember, there is no money because there is no gold. So the only thing in life on this country right now is credit. So me and my husband it was beyond black card credit. We're $86 million between our family trust. Now I've told y'all how to access this money. I told y'all what to do. I told y'all to find what time they open up? 9. I told y'all how to fight. I told you can go get the reason why y'all not comprehending what I'm saying about going to get your people out of jail is because if you go get your prisoners out of the prisoners of war, if you go get them, I'm not even talking about claiming them and being responsible for them. Charge and stop. Oh, fuck, my phone is overheating again. Damn it, y'all, it's gonna cut off. I had it in the window so y'all can see the city, but it's too hot. We've been well over 90 degrees all week. Put it down. Okay. So we'll see if it cuts off. I'm sorry, it's just my phone is overheated. But I hope y'all can hear me under here where I put the phone at. What was I talking about? What the fuck? I hate when I forget what I'm talking about. I was saying that you go get the prisoners and you said you gotta be responsible for them. What was I saying though?
You have to return when you have war.
Talk up because it's underneath.
When you have warfare and you go against your enemy, when your soldiers return home,
that's what I was trying to say. Soldiers, right?
You need a ritual,
right?
For, absorbing them back into the community. There is no type of warfare that, especially when you try to talk about modern warfare, there's no type of warfare that you don't return from damage. That's why the perfect war is a bloodless war. One where you don't fire a shot, nobody's cut, stabbed, no human is injured. That's a war. That's a perfect war. But falling short of perfection, which is all wars do, there are going to be injuries. You have to be able to reabsorb those injured parties.
But what I was saying, the reason why all of our men and women are in jail is because those are our soldiers. They have to keep them prisoners of war so they can't fight. What do you think a prisoner of war is? It is a soldier that's been taken away from his post, right? So you go get your all right. You go get your soldiers out so you can fight on the even fighting field, level fighting ground, whatever. If y'all want me to spearhead you going to a jail to get your people out, I'll do it. All y'all got to do is make sure me and my husband can get to you, whatever state you in. You got to pay for that. We'll do that, and you got to come with your team. If you cannot bring 80 people to the table, if you could bring 80 people to the table, I'll get you to 100. And I will walk into that jail and I will request the release of our prisoners. Now see what you do about that. My word is always my bond, and I'm not scared of no fucking body. So y'all can keep bitching up if you want. When you ready, holla at me.